Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode, we got our ocarina back just in the nick of time to play the Song of Time to bring us back to the dawn of the first day, where everything has started over. And man, Majora's Mask is special, but okay, hopefully the Mask Salesman can finally return us to our true form, and hopefully this dog will stop attacking me! God, this dog! Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Ah! Oh! You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it! What? Where the heck did that come from? Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform and remember it well. Follow along after me. Consider this kind of like the Zelda's lullaby of this game. The Song of Healing. Bye. I love Link waving goodbye to it. Him, actually, I'm sorry. Oh. Thank God. Oh, yeah, tell me about it, Link. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them to mass. I am sure it will be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Da-da-da-da. I love that you can see through the hole. I love that part. You got the Deku Mask to keep as a memento. Press start, you can set it as an item. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of the Deku. Press C to again return to normal. Very important part of this game. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. About that, don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? Ooh, that was... What have you done to me? Oh, if you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. I mean, what? How bad could it be? The mask that was stolen from me. It is called Majora's Mask. Title drop. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used in an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon one who wears that mask. According to legend, the trouble caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in its shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. So it's bad, but I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask, and when I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you. You must get that mask back quickly or something horrible will happen. I am begging you. I'm begging you. You must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I mean, do I have a choice? I was certain that you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strength. Believe. So I kind of love the Happy Mask Salesman, to be honest. Like, he's really actually not that important even in this game, but he's so interesting to think about. I definitely want to talk more about him later, but I just also want to point a few things out that are obviously very important to note. Mario Mask, obviously fun reference, and then even less noticeable, but I still agree that it's a reference. The mask over here, this blue bird-looking mask, yep, it's Falco. That ain't Falco. Anyway, you'll do it for me. Surely you'll be able to recover the Majora's Mask. Only 71 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. I believe in you. I'll be waiting here for you. Ho 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 ho. I believe he knows more than he lets on, but we will talk about the Happy Mask Salesman probably later. Hopefully I remember. That mask, The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. So that's clearly our next destination, but I think there's something else I want to do. Also, we can talk to this dog, and we see that the dog doesn't want to attack us anymore. I love that little... It's such a minor change, but I really think it's so cool. What do I want to do? What was I thinking about? Oh, first I want to do this. This is probably what I'm going to do almost every time. So it's not A down right, it would be right down A. Hopefully this... I'm going to have to remember how to play the inverted Song of Time, basically how I remember to play the Song of Time from this game. So this is really where I learned how to play the Song of Time. Because you really don't have to play it that much in Ocarina of Time. The time aspect is more the using the Master Sword to go back and forth between child and adult. The Song of Time in this game is essential. And as we talked to the Scarecrow, if you play it in reverse, you can slow the current flow of time. So that's very important. The way that I remembered how to play the Song of Time in this game is A down right, which means the reverse Song of Time is right down A. So hopefully I'll remember that, and we will definitely be playing the Song of Time and inverted Song of Time a lot. Actually, hold on, there's something else I need to do here. Because as we said, this isn't really a sacred sword. I really just think this is the Kokiri sword still. But if we hit the statue, you can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, your face will appear, my face will appear. That indicates the next time you reopen the file, you'll resume playing at the very place and time with your current status. So this is very interesting. Majora's Mask is a very unique way of saving that is kind of unnecessary, but it does kind of fit the feel. So basically, every time you play this Song of Time and come back to here, Dawn of the First Day, that counts as a pure save, and that will just do everything for you. But these owl statues, you can kind of... They're more immediate saves. It's like I said, it's kind of bizarre, but it is important. Can we do something? Well, obviously we can do it, because obviously he said to come back when we have a sword, and we now have a sword, but... This training center has friendly, polite, 24-hour one-on-one training that noticeably improve your skills from now until the end of the carnival. Join us at the special discount. So will you try it? We do not even have any rupees, so no thanks. Hopefully we'll do that. We can easily get 10 rupees. That's really not that big of a deal. Technically, I think we should need 11, but I don't actually know what this is for. But we will do that later. There's something else I wanted to check out. Speak? What's this? You need something? So this is what I was talking about that doesn't really make any sense. 16 minutes ago, look at you. Yeah, yes, Link. So this is what I meant by it doesn't really make sense. So the idea of the going back in time is that you lose everything but essential items. So the Ocarina counts as essential items, but rupees, Deku Nuts, other consumables do not count as essential items, so you will lose them. Obviously, keeping the essential items is important because you need to be able to make some permanent progress. So obviously, you can't lose it every time you do it in 3 days. You go back to the start of the 3 days. But the bank, I just feel like, didn't make any sense other than just a gameplay purpose. So again, it makes enough sense and it works. But I just thought it was weird that like there's this special ink that remembers you and the rupees stay in the bank. So it's just weird. Anyway, if we remember correctly, the Great Fairy told us that once we got our original form back, if we fixed her up again, she would be able to help us. So let's go give her what's it called? Let's go give her her fairy back, because we kind of have to do some things that we did before, and hopefully I can remember it. So let's go back to the Great Fairy and return the Stray Fairy to her. The Stray Fairies are something that I will get into later that I'm not honestly the biggest fan of, but it's just kind of an aspect of this game that I don't hate. It's just I don't love it. But again, we will deal with the Stray Fairies later. They can be stressful though. Oh boy, it can be stressful. But we will be getting every Stray Fairy because we get rewards for doing it. Oh, Tattle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken shattered body to normal. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. Don't you give me something? I thought you gave me something. Oh, kind young one. Scattered through the 4 temples of this land are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them, return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good, so that stray fairies will not fear you. Important, but... Ugh, I hate this mask. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You'll know when you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask hair begins to shimmer. Come see whenever request has made you weary. So yes, so we will be collecting every single mask in this game, obviously, because masks are the main source of collectibles. And they range from very cool and interesting and like game-changing to essentially worthless. Why am I not? There we go. But there are a good amount of them, as you can see. We now have 2. These 3, 4 are essential, and you can't kind of go about the game. These are all of the optional masks that you can collect. Actually, I don't know if they're all optional, but anyway. We got the Great Fairy's mask. You can wear them, and we will be wearing the Great Fairy mask a lot in temples, but we are not at temples, and I hate it the way it looks normally, so we will worry about that later. We can actually also buy what's it called from Tingle, buy another map, but okay, I wanted rupees, and I only got 2 rupees from that, because I'm trying to save up enough rupees to do the swordsman course, which I don't really know how many I'm going to need. But anyway, we can go in here. We can talk to you. If you want to pass through, you have to say the secret code. If I remember correctly, it was 5, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's right. If you know the code, then you got to remember, right? Okay, here you go. Wait. Do I not? There's a close... Oh, don't tell me I have to. Oh, dang it, I do have to. Okay, fine. So apparently, I have to do the chasing the bombers again, because I want to get a thing. Come on, I want to... There you go. Put the Deku mask here. Ugh, so creepy. Oh my god, I hate the eyes. It's the eyes and the scream that's like really... Oh no, I didn't mean to take it off. Thankfully, we can skip the transformation. We only have to watch that intense transformation the first time you put it on. Inverted. Okay, so let's do this again. Because now, if we do it as a kid, things might be different. Are you the guy who popped that over there? Whoa! Hey, just for you, I can make you a member of the gang, the Bombers. But there's a test for becoming a bomber. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, line up, guys. Yep, we gotta do this again. You can all 5 of us by tomorrow morning. I'll teach you our secret code. Here we go again. And I'm gonna remember this time that there's one right behind... Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, there's one right behind me. Oh, crap. I don't know if we can do this as a kid. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Jesus, he's fast. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dude. What was that? That was so not fair. He's, like, spazzed out and ran into the... Oh, he also appeared out of nowhere. We caught him right away. They're very fast, but if you catch them right away, that's when you want to do it. Also, there's one up here. Because we obviously just did this. There we go. We kind of cornered that one. Also, we can do this, which we have plenty of time, because we have until tomorrow morning to catch them all. But this is a very simple heart piece to get that we can get right away. Oh, I missed! God dang it! I always think this heart piece is kind of random, because this area is kind of random, like this weird slide thing that I didn't have any trouble running up before, but that time I did. Weird. Okay, good. Also, I haven't said it in these past... This is the 4th video of the recording session. There we go. But how are you guys today? I've been too busy. This game's beginning and intro is obviously a lot of dialogue, a lot of reading, a lot of just go, 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 go. So I can't talk to you guys as much like I usually like to. But, I've been, like I said, I basically planned this little Let's Play before I even started Kirby. I just figured I'd do Kirby, And then after I did Kirby, I would jump right into Majora's Mask, which I did, kind of. The work schedule is still crazy, so I haven't had the most time, but which kind of sucks. But it's just life still right now. But hopefully this will go up at the beginning of March, so I technically was right, because like I said, I was trying to get it up at the end of February, and technically I could upload these videos tomorrow, because today is Sunday the 25th. But I'm trying to do this this border thing, and so I hope you guys like them. Please let me know if anyone has any opinions on that. Probably should have said in the first episode, but I kind of made a mention of it by just doing stuff. There we go. You did it. What was your name, guy? Link, huh? Alright, the Skull Kid broke our rules, and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Link a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right! This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Very important, but honestly, I think kind of optional. It's very unique. 1. Find troubled people, and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people fit in your book, because there's only 20 people you can add. I remember thinking that was weird, because, like, I thought it was like, oh, can I swap people in and out? But no, there's 20 max. Promise to help them. Mark promises with the promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you solve someone's problem, makes you happy, so a happy sticker will be added to your book. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of everyone until everyone's happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you our secret code. Yeah, we already got the code. I'm gonna have to remember this. I always want to say 54231. But it's 52341. Anyway, the Bomber Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code. This was added to your notebook, so hopefully I will not remember. No, we're not. Blah, 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 blah. Will not forget. Where is the notebook? Where can I access that? Yep, right here. So, well, in the notebook, we've got the code and got the notebook. So, obviously, that's very important. But yeah, this is where we will keep track of everyone that we've actually already met. But now it'll just be more solidified in our notebook. And every time we meet I want to say important person, but it really does vary. I think we will honestly call it a day. Actually, hold on. Can I add you to my notebook? Yep, there we go. The postman whose priority was added to your delivery was added to your notebook. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of people that I talked to earlier will get added to our notebook, so we can figure out their stories and learn about them later. The postman is so awesome. I love the postman in this game. But we will deal with all that later. I think for now, I will call it an episode, because in the next episode, I want to do that sword training, and there's probably more things we can do in Clocktown before we even head out south to the swamp of our first destination. This game is big, like I said. There's a lot to do, and there's a lot to see. Anyway, see you guys later.